This video commentary discusses recent criticism of Prince William and Kate Middleton, the Prince and Princess of Wales, focusing on their perceived lack of royal duties and their choice of residence. The commentator, Brittany, argues that while some criticisms are unfair, others hold merit and should be addressed by the royal couple. She emphasizes the growing Republican sentiment in the UK and the importance of William and Kate connecting with the public to secure the monarchy's future. The video begins by highlighting several articles from the Daily Mail, which Brittany suggests have been critical of the Waleses. One article criticizes their move to Adelaide Cottage, displacing two families from Grace and Favour homes. Brittany counters this point, explaining that residents of these homes can be relocated and were provided with similar or better accommodations. However, she acknowledges the broader concern about William's intention to remain at Adelaide Cottage even after becoming king, questioning the necessity of a monarch residing in a relatively modest home rather than a traditional palace. She proposes that if palaces aren't used as royal residences, they should be fully open to the public. Another article, written by Amanda Patel, accuses William of being privacy-obsessed and neglecting his royal duties, contrasting his limited engagements with the significantly higher numbers performed by other royals, including his aunt, Princess, and his father, King Charles. Brittany concedes that while protecting their children's privacy is understandable, William and Kate's excessive privacy could be detrimental to the monarchy. She quotes Patel's question, "Will William put being a father and husband before king and country?" acknowledging it as a valid concern. A third article by Liz Jones criticizes the Waleses for taking multiple vacations while seemingly neglecting important royal duties, such as the VJ Day ceremonies. The article questions their commitment to their roles, suggesting they enjoy the privileges of royalty without fulfilling the associated responsibilities and scrutiny. It also criticizes their decision not to reside in Buckingham Palace, contrasting their choice with the resilience of previous monarchs who remained at the palace even during wartime. Brittany then addresses a poll asking whether William should live in Buckingham Palace when he becomes king. The results indicate a significant portion of respondents believe he should either reside in the palace or open it fully to the public if he chooses to live elsewhere. She emphasizes that these criticisms are not new and have persisted for years, suggesting that ignoring them would be unwise. Brittany draws a comparison to criticism faced by other European royals, citing the Dutch King Willem-Alexander and his family, who also faced scrutiny for their vacations and expenses. She argues that ignoring criticism is not a viable strategy and that the Waleses should focus on addressing valid concerns. She stresses that while their supporters may readily accept explanations, winning over critics is crucial for the monarchy's long-term survival. The commentator then delves into a recurring criticism of William being work-shy. She acknowledges the challenges of balancing royal duties with family life, especially with young children. However, she suggests that as their children grow older, William and Kate should increase their public engagements, particularly the smaller, bread-and-butter events that connect them with local communities. Brittany argues that while William and Kate's focus on large-scale initiatives like Earthshot, Early Years, and Homewards might be personally fulfilling, they are not sufficient to sustain public support for the monarchy. She contrasts their approach with Princess Anne's dedication to regular, smaller engagements, emphasizing the importance of these interactions in maintaining the monarchy's relevance and connection with the people. Brittany expresses concern that William's desire to differentiate himself from previous generations of royals might lead him to overcorrect, potentially diminishing the monarchy's unique appeal. She highlights the importance of maintaining a balance between modernizing the monarchy and preserving its traditions. Finally, Brittany references a past interview where William addressed a work-shy criticism, emphasizing his commitment to his family. She notes that while balancing family and duty is essential, the criticism persists and should not be dismissed entirely. She concludes by urging William and Kate to take the criticism seriously and increase their focus on engaging with the public, as this is ultimately what will secure the monarchy's future.